Hi friends, strangers, internet, my name is EmilyHanhan. I love colorful makeup and colorful language, and it's time for another episode of New Makeup Nonsense Bingo! I almost forgot the air horn based on just how weird my voice sounded just then. First of all, if you're new here, welcome. Say hi in the comments. Leave me a little cocktail emoji. Tell me a fun fact about yourself. Last time around, y'all left me a plethora of cheers and facts to be entertained by, and I appreciated it so much. Anyway, if you are not familiar with New Makeup Nonsense Bingo, this is a one-part new makeup release video, one part bingo game, and one part drinking game. This concept started with myself and my dear friend Teresa is dead, and over time we have gotten a fellow friend on board as a collaborator, and that is Audra at Home. If you are not familiar with Teresa or Audra, I will have their videos that are going up today as well linked in the description box, and I will also have a whole playlist. It's a community playlist of these videos for you to go peruse and spend some time being entertained by lots of other creators, big and small, who are also doing this. Now, if you're a creator and you want to do this video, fucking do it. I'm being weird as per usual, but it's an open tag. There's hashtags you can use. There are bingo cards that are available for your using, and a community playlist. All you have to do, find me on social media or send me an email, include the link to the video, and I will add you to the playlist. And hopefully I will do it in a timely fashion, but no promises. As is with many weeks, there are many releases, and I may or may not be talking about all of them tonight. We shall see what the petty, spiteful, and highly entertaining randomizer goddess gives me. But for now, you get to see all of the opportunities. Also, if you are curious, I am drinking a mezcal-based cocktail. There is a bottled cocktail called Mezcaya that I found down here in Mexico. That is mezcal, passion fruit, and mandarin. And I add some grapefruit Topo Chico to it because bubbly is best. Bubbly? I don't know. I just like carbonated drinks. Anyway, let's get into this because it's weird. Things are weird. They always are weird. Anyway, wait, before we jump into it, because I always forget this. If you like colorful makeup, if you like bitches with way too many opinions who can't shut their mouth, or if you just like cute fat babes in general, please subscribe. Maybe find me on Patreon or Instagram or Twitter or any of the numerous links in the description box. Now, obnoxious self-promotion over. Let's get into the very first release of the evening. Excuse me, Hipdot? Is that you?
And we're all here to learn, to grow, and to just plain have fun!
So we have yet another collaboration from Hipdot. This is the Addams Family 2 in collaboration with Hipdot. So there is an 8-pan palette that is the Spells and Hexes pigment palette. That's $24. There is the Morticia lipstick trio, which is also $24. And there is a collector's box that's $58. Everything is available now. I don't know if it's sold out. Yo, that lipstick trio. I don't care about Hipdot, but I love dark, vampy, weird lipstick colors. And I think the packaging is really pretty. And also, the Addams family is just kind of...
Why do you hate the baby?
We don't hate him. We just want to play with him. Especially his head.
Look, I'm a child of the 90s. The Addams family is fucking everything. I'm gonna be that corny fucking bitch that says, I barely believe in love, but Morticia and Gomez Addams, that is love.
Adams!
Cara mia!
Mon cher. Darling, take care.
My mood tonight is something special. Anyway, I would love to try that lipstick trio. I would love to see if it's worth any level of hype or whatever. I don't think Hipdot's even hyped. So I'm not saying it's worth the hype, but like put those lipsticks on my face.
Don't torture yourself, Gomez. That's my job.
No, Tish.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm Audra with the Care Bears release from like a month ago, where I'm just like, I want it. It's attached to my childhood.
The gods of my tribe have spoken. They have said, do not trust the pilgrims. Especially Sarah Miller.
I'm gonna stop now and move on. Because I'm already a lot for myself right now. Okay, in the space of a very short amount of time, I have a very, very opposite reaction. gathering my reserves. So, Colourpop is collaborating with the NBA. Oh yes, I am saying the National Basketball Association. Yes, I just guessed what that meant. They have released this collaboration with the Lakers, the Celtics, the Bulls, the Mavericks, the Golden State Warriors, and the Heat. They're 9-pan palettes, they're gel liners, glitter face gel, face stickers, and makeup bags. You can get like the whole collection for one team for $63, and they are available now. Me saying I hate sports is probably the understatement of the century. But this collaboration is like every Disney collaboration. It's like every Hipdot collaboration. I see the reason. I see the money grab. I fucking hate it. Fucking hate it. But I see through to the capitalist bones. And I think one of the main reasons why it makes my skin crawl, it makes me itchy from the inside, like underneath my skin. Never mind. We're not gonna dive into what I thought you might read that as. But like, there are so many teams in the NBA, and then there are like so many other sports. There are so many recycled color stories that they can make over and over and over and over and over again with new packaging. And that's just for Colourpop. I can't even imagine if other brands get into this. I don't say this lightly. This is nightmare fuel. And also, I've seen definitely a bit of a sentiment of like, I think because especially in the beauty spaces that I'm active in, like communities, I think a lot of us are alt, we're nerds, we're weirdos, we're neurodivergent, we're like all over the place, but we're not like your average normie. I feel uncomfortable even saying those words together. But so for a lot of us, like PE and or sports were not our places. They were not places we were welcome in. So seeing those in our beauty spaces, I'm literally rocking in my chair right now. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about this because we gotta move on. Ooh, let's just talk about something that's inherently fucking beautiful. Adept Cosmetics is releasing a new Emunet Raw palette. I think it has been released. I don't know if it's still available. I'm sorry. And it is a 12-pan palette. And they have a light version and a dark version. And it looks like the dark version has like a matte blue and the light version has more of a bone colored like beigey tone. This is just a really pretty palette. It's neutral, but like, especially the dark version with the blue and the purple matte, I keep staring at this purple to silvery duochrome-y thing that's happening on this arm. Like I think I forgot that color existed because I've seen this palette before. Anyway, all that to say, I think it's beautiful. This is a different pan size than the other Adept palettes and Adept singles, in case you were curious. I think the price point's a touch lower, and it might still be magnetic, but they are different size pans. Now, I'm a bit of a petty, picky person in that, oh, no, you know what? I'm picky. I'm not petty. Well, I am petty, but not about this. I do like swapping around shadows in palettes that are magnetized. I like doing that with my Plain Jane palette and other square pans, or I like pulling those square pans out and using them with my lethal shadows, like Adept, Lethal, Menagerie, Touch of Glam. Like I'll mix and match all of those. So having a different pan size kind of turns me away, but like I get it. I get it. I understand it. It's not my favorite, but like if this magically showed up at my doorstep or my P.O. box that somebody wanted to send it to me, gift it to me, PR, any of the above, I would use the hell out of it. It's a really pretty color story. And I think that's all I got. Like just I've lost composure in all different directions, and we're only 3 products in. I don't even know if it's technically multi-chromes that's in that palette. I don't know, and I don't care. It's still going in that spot. Yeah. Okay, so there is a new beauty brand, a new skincare brand by Ellen DeGeneres and Victoria Jackson called Kind Science. The tagline is, so the caption says, "Kind animals, skin, the planet, and your wallet," and the graphic says, "Skin kind, animal kind, eco kind." Ellen DeGeneres coming out with a brand called Kind would be like Jebediah Stankfish coming out with a new brand called BLM.
It's a trap!
It's a cash grab. If you don't know about Ellen, you should Google that. I need to stop talking because I feel like the internet is about to destroy me. Oh, now here's a palette fucking cleanser. Danessa Myricks is releasing the Lightwork Volume 3 Infinite Light Palette. So this is an all-over face multi-use palette with 14 out-of-this-world galactic shades in different finishes. There is a pressed glitter. There are 2 duochrome gels, opalescent all-over creamy spotlights. There are 2 powder creams that are plush powder cream hybrids. There are 5 multichrome pigments, ultra chromatic, color-shifting velvety powders. There are 4 holographic powders, ultra reflective, translucent, prismatic highlight shades. It's limited edition. It's launching on October 21st. And it's $125. And I am buying this motherfucker no matter what.
I want to wear 'em like braids in my hair, and I don't want to share 'em.
Y'all, I absolutely know that I am incredibly biased to want to love everything Danessa releases. Danessa Myricks' artistry is beyond this world. Beyond. Extraordinary.
I want a party with roomfuls of laughter, 10,000 tons of ice cream.
Is this going to be anything different than what maybe I already have in my collection? Maybe not. Is it going to be the version of what Danessa Myricks is putting out into the world, so I want it for that reason? Yes. 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 Even though, like, the gels, there are so many parts of it where I'm like, I am falling into the hype so bad, but I want it.
And if I don't get the things I am after, I'm going to scream.
I'm gonna do what I have to do to fight for it on the 21st. And I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means, but I want it. Okay, I have to stop looking at this. This is the episode that I get whiplash. I shouldn't have talked about the randomizer goddess at the beginning of this video because that bitch heard me and was like, oh, do you want whiplash tonight? Because we're gonna give you whiplash. I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. Makeup Revolution's new collection. Makeup Revolution. How dare you besmirch the name of a holiday near my birthday? Thanksgiving doesn't mean anything in terms of, like, history. Fuck the history. But I'm born on November 23rd. Thanksgiving is either something that I love or hate related to my birthday. And Makeup Revolution is just adding to the hate column with this additional collaboration with Friends. The Friends Thanksgiving collaboration. The collaboration from hell none of us knew we needed. There are so many things. There is a mini eyeshadow palette. There's a a bigger eyeshadow palette. There's a pumpkin spice body scrub. There's the one with all the Thanksgivings palette. There's a lip care set. There's of course a fucking mirror. Fuck you. You don't give me a Simpsons mirror, but there's another fucking mirror. There's a vault. There's another palette. There's a shimmer bomb trio. There's a gifts. There's so many gift sets. Look, Makeup Revolution. If you wanted to release this bird palette, at least call up my friend Teresa and make this an uncooked chicken palette. But I want to throw my phone across the room so hard. I just... Please, Makeup Revolution, go the fuck away. Dear Jaclyn Cosmetics, I know you made a lot of money on your last outrage marketing stint.
And the one before that, 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 and the one before that.
You know better than to release one face palette. Get the fuck out of here with that holiday release. Look, I'm not saying Norvina copied Fenty. I'm not saying that at all. But I am saying that these new Chroma Stix makeup pencils from ABH and Norvina give me major Fenty pencil eyeliner vibes. There are 16 shades, matte finish, smudge proof, and waterproof. They are now available. I say this pretty much any chance I get. My waterline, it's a picky little bitch. And I really like having color in my waterline. I like that pop of color, that accent or whatever. You wouldn't be able to tell tonight because it's just black as my heart in there. But I'm curious. I'm curious to hear about these because the color range is more interesting than what Fenty has released in their matte formula. And I'm tempted. I would definitely wait for a sale if I was going to try anything from this release. But the reality is that I do tend to mainly get along with more expensive eyeliners. I only have a handful, like less than probably 6, from budget brands that really like make me happy. So yeah, I'm gonna call this I'm gonna call this major copycat vibes because the retractable pencil point, something about it just gives me Fenty feels, and it's probably because of that one blue that very much reads Lady Lagoon to me. But I don't hate it, and I'm curious. I'm not expecting anything good from ABH anymore ever, but if I do hear some good reviews, they're on my radar. So like, I am positive that if Audra or Teresa talk about this release, they might have more insightful takes on it. But let's talk about this Kylie Nightmare on Elm Street collaboration release. It's available now. There is a 12-pan palette for $30. That includes a pressed fucking glitter. There is a lip shine lacquer set in 3 colors. The set has 3 colors. There is a lip and cheek jelly stain, which for some reason, and then there are lashes. And you can get the bundle of the palette, lip trio, and jelly stain for $75. You can get the whole collection for $90, or a fucking PR kit for almost $200. Look, I know less than nothing is not a term. I know very, very, very little about Nightmare on Elm Street. But what I do know is that maybe I don't know. I don't understand why Kylie Cosmetics is the only more mainstream brand doing Halloween releases. Because, like, I know they did that mummy palette that actually had some cute packaging, but the inside was whatever. But, like, why can't, like, Urban Decay or even Too Faced or I don't know, anyone besides Kylie? Because, like, there is an aesthetic to the packaging that I get, but then you see the actual palette, and that's where I'm lost. Please don't spend $200 on a PR kit. Please don't do it. Like, if you want this, but like $200 for the Jenner Kardashian, I can't even say that. I can't. This is a bundle deal no one wants, and if some of y'all want it, then. Oh, speak of the fucking devil themselves. It's time. Too Faced has released their holiday sets. Their ornaments and vaults, better than sex ornaments and better than sex vaults. I'm sorry, whose tree are you hanging a better than sex ornament? Actually, I don't want to know the answer to that. You keep that answer. All of these names, Stuff My Stocking, a Holly Jolly Hangover, a Hangover Pillow Balm set, All I Want for Christmas Are Sexy Lips and Lash. There are more sets, and I cannot read the rest of them off. Thing I need to say before I completely lose my shit, because not everyone knows this or not everyone remembers this. A lot of the holiday sets, the gifts, the bundles, things like that, a lot of those are allegedly not made in the same manufacturers that are making the regular releases. I've noticed that. People have noticed that with Too Faced. They've noticed that with Tarte. In particular, those two brands pop in my head because they do a lot of holiday sets and releases. So I'm just going to say that. Like, I would rather wait for Too Faced to go on sale, a specific product I'm looking for or whatever. I would rather wait for that to happen than to buy a holiday thing, because I don't feel like the quality is usually equivalent. Now, the bigger palettes they do, those full size, like cinnamon roll, gingerbread, whatever, I don't think that's the same. But like these ones that are obviously Too Faced holiday collections, you know what I'm talking about if you've seen them, if you've been around. Those I don't particularly trust. Not that I trust Too Faced at all, but you get my point. All of that to say, look more holiday bullshit. Oh look, Natasha Denona is back with nothing, giving us nothing. This Baby Glam Ornament. $19 trio featuring 3 best-selling shades from the Glam eyeshadow palette. A medium warm gray brown with metallic finish, a medium cool taupe with matte finish, and a mushroom gray with matte finish. Available now. The other thing that's in this post I talked about before, the little mini Metropolis. So okay, look, I know I roasted Glossier last episode for trios and that square shape, blah, blah, blah. This is a better packaging situation, in my opinion. But I despise these color choices. And I'm not criticizing the Glam palette. You had a trio. And for me, personally, what I think would be like a more welcoming trio, you only have to change one color. Change the fucking stupid bone, beige, whatever you want to call it, into a deeper matte so that the shimmer is kind of right in the middle, and then the other matte is a deepening matte. So you could do just a basic all over like mushroom taupey matte. You could do a matte that's smoked out. You could do an all over shimmer. You could do like all 3 colors together. But this is a duo. This is not a trio. This is a duo. You had one job, and okay, moving on, because you gave us nothing. I don't need to give you anything. I have to say this. Nabla, you look like Makeup Revolution right now. So Nabla is releasing this Regeneration Uplifting Creamy Concealer. It's another one of those makeup and skincare hybrids that has active ingredients. It's supposed to help your dark circles. Sure. Medium buildable coverage in 12 shades with one of those twist pin packaging. But there is something about it's in this collage. It's the top right picture. It's the sponge tip. Blah, blah, blah. It's the sponge tip applicator. It's the white packaging, and then it's the font of the letters at the top, right where I'm seeing that. It looks like Makeup Revolution, and like, I'm not a Nabla fan. I'm not super familiar with Nabla. Like, personally, I haven't bought a bunch of their products. But you're better than this, Nabla. This marketing photo did a really bad job. It set a bad impression to me. And I don't know if I can shake that. Wait. Excuse me. The Pastel Rose Trick or Treat palette? This is fucking cute. I don't know what it is about this year. But I know for years I've been like, I want Halloween makeup. Like, I want collections inspired by Halloween that are well done. Wow, I'm really whiny tonight. Anyway, and I felt like this year there was so many Halloween things that were being released, but like not that many that felt like, yeah, this is the shit. But this is one of them. This is just a really cute palette. So it's already released. I don't know if it's available still, but it's a 12-pan palette. There are some matte shades in there. There are some shimmers. There's like your candy corn colors, a really pretty matte purple, a really pretty red and green. Like, it might almost not feel completely Halloween, but I know why. Like the red, the black, the like grungy zombie-ish colors are there. I just think it's really fucking cute. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. Okay. Let me finish this and then I'll talk about this other thing. Because now that I caught my eye, I can't not talk about it. Hold please. I am gonna call that one Drunk Me Would Buy It because it reads really cute to me. And it like feels like they did a cute exterior and the interior matches, but like not too perfectly anyway. It's cute and it's Halloween and it's a brand I never tried and I kind of want to try them, and it's all working for me, and I'm drunk right now, so I do have a feeling Drunk Me would buy it. The other thing I wanted to mention, and because it was right below the post about pastel roses on the Indie Mood, is the Collective Cosmetics. They have released their Creatures of the Night collection. It has 4 satin matte shadows, a liquid shadow, and this highlighter. So this, it's like a swirled highlighter. Like it looks like it has some hot pink in it, but then some icier pink and green, and there's a skull imprint. And supposedly this is a lavender to green duochrome highlighter. My good Lord. Oh, it looks so pretty. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't have enough experience with the Collective where I can encourage buying their eyeshadows, because my experience with them was a very, very small sample portion. Like I bought just a few shades, but I bought a highlighter as well because of Audra. Always because of Audra. Not always Audra. Sometimes Teresa. Sometimes a million other people. Anyway, I bought the beloved Spider highlight. I do find the highlighters have a somewhat glittery formula. They're pretty dry, kind of powder texture, but they're just very, very pretty. Like I'm a slut for highlighters. I like a lot of different formulas, and I like the Collective highlighter that I have. So after my previous experience with a pinky tone highlight from Collective Cosmetics, when I saw the lavender to green duochrome, you could say my makeup dick got red hot. But as I call back to a previous new makeup nonsense from Audra, not that kind of red hot. Not that there's anything wrong with STIs and STDs. Now on that note, it's time to go. You've been along for a whiplash-inducing ride, and I have no idea how this went. I'm just gonna say thank you so much for spending this time with me. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already, and feel free to check out some of the links in the description box for other ways to support me, whether it's shopping my affiliate codes or following me other places or sending me a tip, a gift, whatever, you know. I'm a bit of a hoe for a gift, so I'm just saying that. I'm gonna shut up now because I'm obviously a good 7 sheets to the wind right now. Thank you again for spending a bit of your day with me, and definitely take care of yourself better today than you did yesterday, because you are fucking worth it. Bye, friends.